Hello everybody and welcome back to another GTA 5 LSPDFR tutorial. Today we're going to teach you how to install Stop the Ped Ultimate Backup and Computer Lite. Is the same method for updating as is installing these three plugins right here. So if you are here just to update them, all you got to do is just follow my steps right here and you can update it. And if you are here to install them, I'm going to show you exactly how to install Stop the Ped Ultimate Backup and Computer Lite. And let's go ahead and get into it. I just want to thank each and every single one of you for stopping by. Big shout out to all you subscribers, all you sponsors, all you moderators. If you guys are new to the channel, help this channel out by hitting that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. We come out with content almost every single day. Just want to thank each and every single one of you for stopping by, and let's go ahead and get into it. So we are going to go ahead and install these three plugins right here. What Stop the Ped is, it allows you to stop peds and basically get their ID. You could do a breathalyzer on them, drug test. You can search them and all that good stuff. Ultimate Backup is it allows you to go ahead and call in backup units to assist you on traffic stops or help you catch a suspect that's fleeing from you. Computer Lite allows you to put citations and your charges on male or female suspects, and it shows you court cases, so you can actually see their court cases and how much time they actually get in jail or what fines they get. So let's go ahead and start with Stop the Ped. So we're going to go ahead and open up Stop the Ped. It does have a pop-up right here, so we're just going to click on this right here, and we are on Stop the Ped. We're going to go ahead and scroll down right here, and we are going to go down here to the bottom, and you guys are going to see right here has a download right here. So you're going to want to click this little arrow that's pointing down to go ahead and download this, and we got that getting open right here. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that to the side right there, and what we're going to do is we're going to go back, and we're going to go to Ultimate Backup. So let's go and scroll down to the bottom. We're going to do the same method here. We're going to go ahead and click download, just like so. I use WinRAR to open up my zip files. You see right there, that's how you spell it, WINRAR. That's what I use to open up my zip files. You don't have to pay for it. It's absolutely free. We're going to keep that to the side right there also. And then we're going to go back and we're going to go ahead and install Computer Lite. So we are going to go ahead and install Computer Lite right here. So let's go and click on that. We're going to scroll down here to the bottom, and we're going to go ahead and download this right here. So you're going to see that's going to pop up right there. So we have all three of them downloaded, and now what we want to do is find out where GTA 5 main directory is. You guys should know where this is. If you do not, go to Steam. What you guys want to do is go to your Steam library, go over here where it says Grand Theft Auto 5, go where it says Grand Theft Auto 5, and go to manage and go to browse local files. What that's going to do is it's going to pop up your GTA 5 main directory for you. So you're going to see right here your GTA 5 main directory is popped up. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start at the very first one, which will be Stop the Ped. And what we're going to do is we're going to go inside this folder right here. I'm going to grab this plugins folder. If you do not have Rage Native UI, I recommend you installing it. It was updated 2018. There's actually an updated one right there that you guys can get. So this is an outdated one, which you guys could just go to your web browser and you could type in Rage Native UI. I will leave the link down in the description for you guys. You could get the 2021 Rage Native UI right here, and you guys can go ahead and download this right here. So I'll go ahead and show you right here. You click download on that, and you'll see right here the one that you guys want is going to be right here, RageNativeUI.dll. Just make sure that it matches up with the one that comes with Stop the Ped. So you see right here, RageNativeUI.dll. So this is the one that you want. I'll make sure I leave this link in the description for you guys, so you guys download the most updated Rage Native UI. I don't want you guys using an old one because that could cause problems with their GTA 5. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our GTA 5 main directory, and we're going to go to Stop the Ped, and we're going to just take the plugins folder. So just take the plugins folder. Don't take the Rage Native UI because it's out of date. I wish he would just actually update that into his download, but we're just going to take the plugins folder, drag and drop over here to the white side. Make sure you're not on any folder. Just drag it over here to the side, and you're just going to drop it in there. And it's going to ask me to replace the files due to the fact that I already have the files in there. So I'm going to go ahead and replace them, just like so. And now we are going to go ahead and exit out of Stop the Ped, and we're going to go over here and grab Ultimate Backup. So we'll go to Ultimate Backup right here, and we'll go to the plugins folder, same way. Just click over here to the side so you're not clicked on the plugins folder. And what you're going to do is just drag and drop that over here to the side. And again, it's going to ask me to replace files due to the fact I already have them. I'm going to go ahead and click replace, just like so. And then we are going to go ahead and exit out of Ultimate Backup, and we're going to install Computer Lite. Okay, so we're going to go to Computer Lite. You're going to go inside the folder. You're going to take the plugins folder, drag and drop over here to the side, just like that. Perfect. So you guys have that in there. We're going to go ahead and go over here, and let me click X on this, just like so. And for the Rage Native UI, like I said, the only one that you guys want is this one right here, ragenativeui.dol. You could go ahead and take that right there and just drag and drop into your GTA 5 main directory, which I'm going to go ahead and do that for you guys. Let me go ahead and put this over here. It's going to ask me to replace them. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and replace that. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do everything. I'm not going to skip anything. So what you guys want to do. So the thing about Stop the Ped Ultimate Backup Computer Lite is that they have keys that match up with LSPDFR's keys, okay? So you'll have things overlap each other. So I'm going to fix that problem for you guys right now. So what you guys want to do is go into the plugins folder, go over here to LSPDFR folder. And what you want to do is go down here. So you see Computer Lite right here. So we're going to right click on Computer Lite and we're going to hit edit. It's going to pop up like this, and you're going to see, I'm going to enlarge it for you guys. You're going to see open computer key is going to be the letter E. We don't want that. What you guys want to change it to, you could change it to whatever letter you want that does not affect you inside game. That is something that you're not using. But I change it to the letter L. So we're going to go ahead and change it over to the letter L, a capital L in there. I'm going to click file and I'm going to click save. Okay. So we're going to click X out of that. And then we're going to go down here to Stop the Ped. So we're going to right click on Stop the Ped. So make sure you just go to the one that has the gear icon next to that little piece of paper. So we're going to go to this one. We're going to right click on it, click edit, and you're going to see that I'm going to go ahead and enlarge this for you guys. You're going to see right here that the Stop the Ped key is the letter E. So if you just looked at Computer Lite and you look at Stop the Ped, they have the same keys, you know what I mean? So it's not going to work for you, because all these menus are going to pop up inside game and overlap each other, and it's so annoying. So for Stop the Ped key right here, we're going to change it from the letter E to a capital K. Okay, so put a capital K in there. You're going to go up here to file and click save. I'm going to go over here and click save. I'm going to click X on this. Okay, so K for Stop the Ped, or Stop the Ped, sorry. For Computer Lite, it's going to be a capital letter L. And then for Ultimate Backup, let's go down here to Ultimate Backup. We're going to right click on where the gear icon is. We're going to right click, we're going to hit edit, and we are going to go in here and you'll see the toggle menu key is going to be the letter B. So the thing is, for LSPDFR, if you hit the letter B on your keyboard with the LSPDFR keys, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to bring you the backup inside the game. For Ultimate Backup, you want to change that letter up. So we're going to change it from B and we're going to make it a capital O. A capital O, guys. And then we're going to go up here to file and we're going to go in and click save. Exit out of this, just like so. And then make sure you guys install ScriptHook V. Just make sure you download the latest ScriptHook V right here. I will also leave that down in the description for you guys. So basically, you guys will not have to go searching for all this stuff. I'll leave everything in the description for you guys to make it easier for you. So just go down here to download. We're going to click download on that, and we are going to go ahead and click open file. We're going to go into the bin folder. So what you want to do is go into the bin folder. And we're going to take all three of these files and drag and drop into our GTA 5 main directory. So let's go back to our GTA 5 main directory. Click over here so we're not clicked on anything. And every single time I do a video, I always make sure people install ScriptHook V. You need to have it, especially run ELS and all that stuff. So even if you do have it, I recommend re-downloading it and just reinstall it just to refresh it. So just put it in there and replace all three files. If you don't have it, make sure you put it in there, and it'll definitely help you later on down the road. So let's go and click X on that, and there you guys go. You guys have Stop the Ped Ultimate Backup and Computer Lite in. I'm going to jump over to the game for you guys real fast for those of you that do not know how to work this stuff, and I'm going to show you guys how to work it real fast. So let's go ahead and go to Rage Plugin Hook, and we are going to go ahead and head over there, and we're going to hop inside the game, and we're going to show you guys how to use Stop the Ped Ultimate Backup Computer Lite for those of you that don't know how to use it. If you guys are basically just now installing it and everything, if you guys are just updating it, then you know what to do. You guys are good to go. Just make sure you guys smash that like button. Really appreciate it. So we are going to go through here, and Rockstar is asking me to do updates and everything, of course. But we are going to go ahead and skip through that, and we'll go ahead and jump inside the game real fast. Okay, guys, so now that we are inside GTA 5, I'm going to go ahead and load up all my plugins. So we're just going to go reload all plugins. So hit F4, type in reload all plugins, and we're going to go ahead and let that all load in. And you're going to see in the left hand corner of the screen, or down the left hand side of the screen, you're going to see all that stuff go in. You'll see that it's the most updated Stop the Ped, Ultimate Backup, and Computer Lite. So that's what we want to see. And if it is out of date, which Computer Lite, Stop the Ped, and Ultimate Backup just came out with an update. So if it is out of date, it will tell you over here to the left hand side, and you won't be able to use it anymore. But you see that we have Computer Lite right there, just been loaded in, and all this stuff's going to load in. Stop the Ped's loaded in, everything is good. And also United callouts. So you see right there where it says United callouts, it says I'm using the current version 1.5.7.5, and that means that it's outdated, so I need to update United callouts. So you'll see right there it says it's red, so you'll see right there. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and switch our character up, and we'll go over here. Go ahead and get my gang unit. We'll go over here, and what we're going to do is going to grab us a vehicle real fast. And let me go somewhere. We're going to go ahead and go somewhere where I can go ahead and arrest someone, and I'll show you guys how all this stuff works. With the Ultimate Backup, you guys could go ahead and you get custom. You guys could get partners and all that good stuff. So I'll show you guys how to actually work that and stuff. Let the game load in real fast. So right here, you see this guy on the bench right there? We can go ahead and walk up on him, and this is how Stop the Ped works. You can go ahead and walk up on this guy right here. Any ped inside the game, you go ahead and walk up on them and hit K twice. So hit K twice, and you see that he stood up. If I hit K one more time, it will pop up a menu for me. I can ask for his ID, so I'm going to go ahead and ask for his ID, and you're going to see right here is going to hand over his identification to me. I got his name right there, and I can go ahead and do a request ped check. So what you can do is hit the letter G. Okay, so hit the letter G, and you guys could go ahead and request a ped check. And basically you run that through dispatch, you get a name check instead of having to go back to your cruiser. And as you guys see right there, he's valid, everything is good. So you guys can go ahead and grab him. So we go ahead and grab him over here. All you gotta do is hit the letter K while you're next to him, and we could grab him, go ahead and pull him over here, and we could take him over here to our cruiser. And just like so, if you want to go ahead and let go of him, you can just hit the letter K again and release grab ped. You can go ahead and go over here, and you could pat down the suspect. You could search him. So go ahead, we'll go ahead and search him real fast. I'm just breaking this dude's rights left and right. But we are just showing you guys how to use this menu and everything. So he has some drugs on him, you see right there. And also we can go ahead and do a breathalyzer test, a drug swab test, which I've never actually heard of in real life. You could do a field sobriety test with them. So you have different ones that you go through: one leg stand, walk and turn, and so you can dismiss him right here if you don't want to talk to him no more. You can dismiss him on foot. If he is in a vehicle, you can dismiss him back to a driver's seat. Or if you don't want him driving no more and someone else is inside the car, you can have the other passenger get out and basically have him sit in the passenger seat and have the passenger go over to the driver's seat, which is a pretty cool feature. I could dismiss him on foot. I could go ahead and arrest him, so I can have him turn around right here and go ahead and put cuffs on him. Just like that. Stop the Ped is amazing. I would not play LSPDFR without these plugins. So you see that we got him in cuffs right there. I can go and kneel him down on the ground right there so he don't run from me, or I can have him go in and get back up, and I can press the letter K again, and I can go in and release him and let him go. So you can release him, let him go, or you can take the cuffs off him and have him stay so he is good to go. I'm just gonna go ahead and release him just like that. So say you guys want a partner, you want someone to roll with you in the car, that is all you got to do is hit the letter O. So remember, for Stop the Ped we use the letter K, for Ultimate Backup we use the letter O, and for Computer Lite we use the letter L. So I'm gonna hit the letter O, and as you see, we could call him back up right here, We could call in code 3 backup, we call patrol unit, we call SWAT, we call an ambulance, we call fire department, and you could get first responder medic, first responder fire, air ambulance, which is the helicopter that will come in. You call an air SWAT backup. We could go over here to partner. So you see where it says partner right there. You can also get a canine partner if you want one. So you go over here and you could spawn in a canine partner. Let's go ahead and spawn that in. So you see canine partner right there. If you guys are wanting to use canine, you do have a canine vehicle. You can walk up to your vehicle right here and you get the letter T. Letter T will get your dog in there. Obviously I don't have a canine partner in this cruiser's bars are not supposed to be like that, but whatever. We'll go ahead and put him back in there, and we'll go ahead and get him out now. So let's go ahead and press the letter T, and we'll go ahead and get our dog out. So get your dog out right there by hitting the letter T, and say you want the dog to run around a vehicle. So we can run up to this driver's side of the vehicle. Say we had someone pulled over. We can have our canine run around the vehicle by going up to the driver door and hitting the letter T, and my dog's gonna run around this vehicle. You're gonna see him inspect the vehicle. He's gonna go all the way around the vehicle. Start from the driver's side, go all the way around the vehicle, and then he'll go to the passenger side, and it will let you know on the side if he alerted to the vehicle or not. So he's just running around the vehicle sniffing it. And he's gonna come over here to the passenger side, just like so. And K9 did not alert to the vehicle or to any contraband. So you can see that little menu over here to the left hand corner of the screen. So the K9 did not alert. If you want to change up your K9's uniform, so say your K9, I'm using the German Shepherd, which I do have a video to show you how to install the German Shepherd. If you want to change up your K9's vest or the look of your K9, all you got to do is you go over here to face texture, and you see I'm changing the color up of my K9. I can have them all black, and I could change up the shirt texture. So we could change it from red, blue, black, or we could go over here and change it to sheriff. If you're doing sheriff and you want to do canine, you can change them over to sheriff. You could do rescue, security, and back to police. So we could despawn the canine unit, the canine dog right there. So we got rid of him, so you guys know how to use the canine now. So for backup, so if you want a partner, all you got to do is go over here to partner, and you can spawn the partner in with your same uniform. So let's go ahead and spawn a partner in, just like this. So now we have a partner right here. For your partner will back you up on a traffic stop. So let me go ahead and get my partner inside the vehicle right here. Let me go ahead and hop in, and you're going to hit the letter T to get your partner inside the vehicle. So hit the letter T, and he's going to go ahead and hop in with you. And we are going to go over here, and we are going to pull over a vehicle. Let me head over here, and we're going to go ahead and pull this vehicle over right here. We'll go ahead and pull this vehicle over to the right. And you're going to see once I get outside the vehicle, my partner is going to walk up to the passenger side of the vehicle, which is pretty cool. So we'll get this vehicle to pull over to the right here for us. And what we can do is we can go inside the inside our car right here. You don't have to do this. You can do it outside the car in third person. If you hold down the letter L, so hold down the letter L, this will bring up computer light. You can go vehicle records for the vehicle that you just pulled over. As long as you have it pulled over, it will have the plate in here. And we got the 9F right here. So it's showing us insurance status is expired, registration status is valid, vehicle is not stolen, the owner right here, and the license plate that matches up with it. So we go view owner record. So we can go to RO, which is registered owner. Driver's license is valid, not on probation or parole, no outstanding warrants. He does have a concealed gun permit. No prior citations, no prior arrest. Okay, so you can walk up to the vehicle. So let me show you what your partner does when you walk up to the vehicle. So your partner is going to go ahead and walk up to the passenger side of the vehicle, which maybe because that other vehicle is in the way, but usually he just walks up to the passenger side. So you see that he's on the passenger side of the vehicle. And if you are next to a driver right here, all you got to do is hit the letter K. So hit the letter K, and you can ask for all documents, or you could go over here down one and you can ask for registration, insurance, either or you could just ask for all documents, which will be driver's license, registration, and insurance. So we're going to ask for all documents. Just click enter. Okay, so you can ask for him to leave the vehicle. So you can ask him to leave the vehicle, you can let him go, or you could give him a citation, and once you give him the citation, he will basically pull off once you get back to your vehicle. We're just going to show you how this citation works. So let's go and walk back to our vehicle. And as you see, when we walked up to the vehicle, we got a strong smell of narcotics coming from the vehicle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop in my computer right here, and you could go in here and you can see the owner of the vehicle. He just gave us his ID. So you see the owner of the vehicle, he is the registered owner. You could go in here and create a arrest report. You go over here, drug possession, blah blah blah. You got all of that. You got property, you got traffic, or you could go over here to, we'll go back to vehicle records, or we go back to ped records, and you could back out and go back into it. Go to ped records, and you go in here and give him a citation. So say he was speeding, vehicle speeding, you could get him for over 26, blah blah blah. However you want to do it. Vehicle equipment, broken windows, broken windshield, failure to display parking permit, failure to display license plates, which you get a lot of motorcycles that do that, lighting violation, all that good stuff. You got all kinds of stuff in here that you guys can actually use for putting charges on them or giving them citations, either or. And then you'll have court cases right here, which I've busted a lot of people. You see all this through here. We do a lot of patrols, which I'll show you my last one. So we got this guy right here, not guilty for the possession of methamphetamine. So they must have dropped that charge and got him for possession of a stolen vehicle, which is a fine of $932 with granted probation. The other guy, we got him for, he got $703 fine for possession of stolen vehicle and 11 months in prison. So you see right there, these are going to be your court cases and everything. So if you do arrest someone and they have to go to court, or say you get someone for reckless driving and don't take them to jail, you could still give them a notice to appear, and it will show you in here. You'll go to this little button right here, say reveal outcomes. So I'll show you here in a second once we give this guy a charge. So what we're going to do right here is we're going to call in for an additional unit to assist us on this traffic stop right here. So what you're going to do is go ahead and hit the letter O. So once you hit the letter O, you go over here and you can ask for a patrol unit. So we go in and click enter.
Assistance needed in Pacific Bluff.
If you want that unit to hurry up, you can hold backspace down. If you don't want that unit no more, we can hold enter down.
Roger that.
So I just hit enter, and now that unit disappeared. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call in a canine unit. Since I did smell narcotics coming from the vehicle, I'm going to go ahead and request a canine unit.
In Pacific Bluff.
So we're going to get a canine unit to come assist us with this. And you're going to see a canine unit's going to go and show up with us and assist us on this traffic stop. We got a canine unit coming in now. Alright, you never want to keep the guy inside the vehicle. You always want to get the guy outside of the vehicle. So what we're going to do is go ahead and ask him to step out. So we're going to hit the letter K, and we're going to order leave vehicle. Just like so. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab him, and we're going to take him over here. So let's go ahead and take him over here. We'll take him behind our cruiser. And at this time, we're going to go ahead and detain him due to the fact that we smell narcotics coming from the vehicle.
You're covered.
So we are going to go ahead and detain him. So we're going to go ahead and put cuffs on him. Have him turn around. Just like that. And all you got to do is just keep going through the K menu, which will be the Stop the Ped menu. So you can hit K right here, and you can go and pat him down or search him, just like so. And I'll show you how to get your partner to go and run canine around the vehicle. Now, a ballpoint and a postcard. So the canine is most likely going to go ahead and hit off the vehicle. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and place him inside my vehicle. So let's go ahead and take him over here. And you see right there, if you hit the letter K, just like that, you can put suspect into the rear of the vehicle. So we're going to go ahead and open up the door, and you're going to see he's going to go ahead and take a seat inside of our cruiser. Just like that. And now he is inside of our cruiser. We can walk up to the front of this officer right here, the canine unit. And he is going to go ahead and start inspecting the vehicle. The canine's going to run around the vehicle. Just like so. Like I said, guys, Stop the Ped Ultimate Backup Computer Lite make the game feel so much more realistic, and I would not play this game without these 3 plugins. They are just amazing. So we are going to go ahead and let the K9 unit run his K9 around the vehicle and see if the K9 does alert to the vehicle. And then we'll go from there. I'll show you guys how to search a vehicle and also how to call tow for a vehicle. Alright, K9 did not alert to the vehicle. Okay, we're just going to pretend like the K9 did alert to the vehicle. If you walk up to the side of the vehicle, so there's two ways that you guys can do this. One, you could go through a menu, so hitting the letter G. So letter G right here, you could go to search the vehicle. Or you can hit F10, okay? So hit F10, you don't have to go through a menu. You hit F10, it'll just start searching the vehicle that you're closest to. So you see right there, a shovel, a bottle of bleach, and a clown outfit. Like I said, F10, or you could just hit G, and you go search the vehicle just like this. And it'll go and search all the compartments and everything inside the vehicle. So if you guys want to tow the vehicle, so you go ahead and hit G, and you guys can go ahead and request tow service. So let's go ahead and request tow service. We're going to go ahead and get a large flatbed truck. So we're going to go ahead and tow the vehicle.
Flatbed, assistance required in Pacific Bluff.
And the guy is rolling without insurance, so he doesn't have insurance. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and get this K9 unit out of here by holding down enter. And you're going to see he's going to go ahead and leave. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and hop in our computer. So remember, hold down L, hop in our computer, and we're going to go to PED records. Mark, we're going to go ahead and create a arrest report, traffic, and actually, I mean, obviously we're not going to take him to jail for not driving with the insurance. That's just a notice up here. So we could give him that citation, but I'm going to show you guys how to take people to jail. So document related right here, driving without insurance. So we're going to go ahead and click that right there. And we're going to go to open action menu right here. So you can ask them to appear in court. If it's just a speeding, unless they're doing like 30 over, you don't have to have them appear in court. So you can check mark this. They won't appear in court. But if they're driving without insurance or reckless driving and stuff like that, you make them appear in court. So just a notice to appear in court. We're going to submit this citation right here. Just like so. And you're going to see Mark Dyer is the name. So if I go to my court cases, Mark Dyer now has a court case right there. Okay. So what we're going to do is I could call transport for this male, or I can release him and allow him to go. Obviously I don't want to take him to jail because all he's doing is riding without insurance. So we're going to go ahead and let this guy go. I'm going to go ahead and take him out. If you didn't want to let him go, you guys can go ahead and walk up to him, and here, we'll go ahead and take him over here. I'll show you real fast. So say he is inside your vehicle, or if he's outside your vehicle, you could walk up to the suspect. You can press the letter G, and you could call in transport for the suspect. So you could do it just like that. Just call in transport for the male. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and release him when I notice to appear in court. So let's go ahead and release him. Just like so. If you look through here, you can have your partner release him. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. My buddy, and I'm going to put stay. So we're going to go ahead and let our partner take the cuffs off. Just like this. And let him know, all right, sir, you have to appear in court on so date for driving without insurance. Okay, all that information will be on the notice to appear right here. Okay, you are free to go, sir. Call you a taxi, Uber, walk away, I don't really care. And we'll just tell him he's good to go on foot. Or you could call him a taxi, you could call him an Uber, all that stuff will be in the K menu. So you see he's gonna go ahead and leave, and what I gotta do is get my partner back inside the vehicle. So I'm gonna hit the letter T. And remember guys, if you have any backup with you and they're not leaving, just hold down enter and that will get them out of there. If they're taking forever to spawn to you, just hold down backspace. But there you guys go. I just walked you through everything that you need to know for Stop the Ped Ultimate Backup and Computer Lite. So you guys are good to go. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully this helped you all out. If it did, please smash that like button. It really helps the channel out. And share it out to your friends if they're wondering how to use this. And we'll see you all in the next one. You guys stay blessed, stay safe out there. If you guys have any more questions, believe me, I have tons of tutorials on this channel to walk you through anything that your heart desires for LSPDFR. Definitely go check that out, and we'll see you guys on the next one. You guys stay blessed, stay safe out there, and we'll see you guys soon. Peace.